Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Marshall at Marshall Unemployed. Well, I managed to impulse buy 12 chickens, so we're gonna have to make sure that they have somewhere to live in the meantime, because the old brooder is not doing real good. We'll work on that some other time. But for now, we're gonna try to make a nice, warm, safe place for these little babies so they can join what's left of my flock. So, what I have done, what I've done is get an old dog crate cage thing, you'll see here in a moment, from the barn. And a good look at that piece of trash. Got hardware cloth. I saved you guys the boredom of watching me cut hardware cloth and already cut it to height. So now we've got our old heat lamp, and we are going to put that in there, attach that on there. Terrible light. Terrible, I tell you. So, probably ought to start with the light. We're going to keep it really simple. String the cord up through there. Put the light up right about there. Twist tie. In such a way that the lamp will not fall. All right. I'm gonna make sure to keep this out of the way. And now, the plan is to take this piece of steel rod and we are going to weave it through here. Not quite what I'm looking for. A little more. Ow. I'm just going to simply bend it around here. And around here. I'm going to crimp these edges, corners I should say, where it fits nice and snug-ish. This is one of the beautiful things about doing something that is temporary, is that you don't necessarily have to make it insanely great. And now, with our fence tool and our steel wire, this steel wire actually came from an old guy wire like you would see holding a telephone pole in place. And I'm going to guesstimate, and I'm going to use the right side where it's big enough to actually hold it. And then, whoo, poilard. I'm going to use the needle nose, make a hook. Once again, it doesn't have to be anywhere near perfect because this is just temporary. And over here, I'm going to come in about here, through here. Woo. What do you know? Nothing like driving spiky wire into your hand. And so as you can see, on the sides, it is cat proof, which, as you will learn, is a problem around here. Now, for the front, I am going to mark out that and this. And once I've got those clipped, and if I can find them. Yep, there they are. And I just start clipping. Probably should have done this before too. So now that I've got that, hold that in place with my knee, and I'm going to want it about right there. And there we have it. As you can see, probably, maybe, I hope, it's going to sit just like that. Once again, aiming for cat proofness. Want this to get a little flat. It's just a little easier to manipulate. Put it here for a second. And yeah. Now, nearly the same color as the concrete and is tricking me. Now, on this one, needs to be a little more specific on the size. So, hold it up here. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna lay it across there. And give myself a little bit of extra. Make sure the handle is outside of it so I can actually use it, because that won't do a whole lot of good. Looking basically correct. Go over here. And my last piece here kind of looks, okay, it looks a little too long. Too long, not by much. Because while you don't have to be perfectly accurate with this, there's a certain degree of accuracy you need. Coming through here. Ooh. And we're nearly there. I think I'm going to bend these around. Whoop. That's one of the joys of working with this stuff, is that it is strong. ST wrong. Alright, this one. Oh. There we go. Now, will it shut? It shuts. Ta-da! Now this part, I'm just going to bend back. I have this really light wire. I'm going to go through and make a little swoop of it. And if I can get some hand-eye coordination, I'm going to slip it through there, up through here. We're just gonna twist that sucker like a bread tie. This wire was actually the wire they used to secure poultry netting. And being the scavenger that I am, I kept it because I like free stuff. Helps when you're unemployed to like free stuff. Ooh. And then I'm going to want to get, I'll have to take care of that. Apparently I'm going to have to take care of that right now. I've got one of the little cut ends interfering with the latch. So now, yep, that's an issue. Yep, there we go. I will do something about that. You watch me. And once again, I'm coming through. Not too many of them because I want to wrench this down. We're just going to twist it like that. Get the ends out of the way. And then one more, because I do not want to lose these babies. Hold it tight, cinch this up, give it a couple twists. Make sure this will actually shut. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. I'm gonna have to do something about that. No big deal, except for the spiky parts that are biting me. I'm just gonna do that one. That one. That one. I will put that somewhere so I don't later step on it when I'm barefoot. And ta-da. Yep, that will hold chickens. That will hold baby chickens. And it will keep the cats from getting at them, and thus keep the cats from having consequences. Always remember, don't be afraid to use the old crap that's laying around. Just go right ahead and do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, just go ahead. Make it happen. Oh, you guys.